There's the issue of, and you heard it from Scott Walker, it's this us against Trump mentality. And rather than embrace Trump, he still got the lead among Republican voters. And again, it feeds into the division rather than bringing the party together.
We're heading to a race that will be who is the outsider. Right now, that's either going to be Mr. Trump, Ben Carson, or Carly Fiorina. And then who are we going to nominate that has government experience? And it's interesting, a year ago, if you asked Republican primary voters what their #1 criteria was for a presidential candidate, was somebody with experience, somebody that could get something done.
Which is why we were all heralding the governors,
that's right.
Thinking, okay, the governors have the goods in terms of experience.
That's right. And then Mr. Trump comes along and has a very forceful message of protecting America, fighting for jobs, which taps into ultimately what folks were still saying about why they wanted governors. They want someone that's going to do something, someone that's going to actually move to get this economy going, and somebody that's going to stand up for America. Those two aren't incompatible. I mean, they can go together, but it's really the message that Republican primary voters are sending right now.
Let me ask you about Clinton here. The FBI reportedly recovered some deleted Hillary emails, Dagan. How deep is this email scandal now, do you think? And should the voters care about these latest emails that the FBI say they've recovered?
If we get information leaked out about what was found, that could be extremely damaging. But you also had yesterday, her story about why the State Department originally asked for the emails doesn't dovetail now with what the State Department said, right? The State Department said we started looking into this because she was using her own private email server. It had nothing to do with kind of a regular process to look into emails. So and she didn't have an answer for that.
Right.
She said, well, I don't know. She didn't answer it well, and she got stuck, and now you get this story. Listen, nobody who is a fan of Hillary Clinton thinks that this is going to ding her, but it is going to get worse. All signs are in that direction.
The fact that Joe Biden can start talking about running. Look, this guy has run twice. He was a disaster both times, including against her in 2008, and that Hillary has not sealed the deal and has not closed the sale to get this nomination suggests she's in trouble, and she should be in trouble. This email scandal is legitimate.
Yeah. All right, David, we'll keep